Did you know that honeybees, those little buzzing insects we see flying around flowers, are much more important than they look? They are the quiet heroes of our world, helping to pollinate many plants, including the fruits, vegetables, and nuts we eat. Without honeybees, our world would be very different, missing the bright colors and plenty of our gardens and farms. Think about a world without the sweet taste of strawberries, the crunchy bite of an apple, or the bright colors of wildflowers. This could happen if we don't understand how important honeybees are and how they help our world. These little insects, by working hard to pollinate, help many plants grow, making them very important for our planet's health and variety. But honeybees are not just important for pollination. They are also amazing creatures with smart social lives and great building skills. Their hives, made from wax, show how clever and cooperative they are. They make honey, a sweet and healthy treat, showing how hardworking they are and the special ways they live. In the next parts, we will learn more about honeybees, looking at their bodies, social lives, building skills, and the important jobs they do. By learning about these tiny heroes, we can see why they are so important and how we can help protect them. Honeybees are great at helping plants make seeds. Their bodies have tiny hairs that pick up pollen from flowers, so they can collect a lot of it. They have long tongues like straws to drink sweet nectar from deep inside flowers. This nectar gives them energy and helps make honey. Their back legs have special pockets called pollen baskets to carry pollen back to their hive. These pollen baskets are like little bags with stiff hairs to hold the pollen safely during their flight. Over millions of years, honeybees have become very good at moving pollen from one flower to another. This helps plants grow and make seeds, which is important for many plants and animals on Earth. Inside the hive, honeybees live in a very organized way. Each bee has a special job to do. Every bee's job helps the hive stay healthy and strong. The queen bee is the most important bee. She lays all the eggs to keep the hive full of bees. Most of the bees are female worker bees. They do many jobs like cleaning the hive and taking care of baby bees. As they get older, they go out to find nectar and pollen. They work hard to keep the hive running smoothly, bringing food, fixing the hive, and protecting it. Male bees, called drones, have one job: to mate with a new queen. Drones are bigger and don't have stingers like the female worker bees. After they mate, drones are kicked out of the hive because they aren't needed anymore. The honeycomb is like the heart of the beehive, built by the bees themselves. Worker bees make the honeycomb from wax. It's made of many hexagon-shaped cells that fit together perfectly. The hexagon shape helps the bees use space really well, so they don't waste any room. These cells have different jobs in the hive. Some cells store honey, which is the bees' food, and others store pollen, which gives them protein and nutrients. Other cells are like baby rooms where young bees grow up safely. The honeycomb shows how smart bees are at building. It's strong, lasts a long time, and uses space really well, making it perfect for the bees to live, store food, and raise their young. Honey production, from nectar to golden sweetness. Making honey is an amazing job that shows how hard bees work. They turn a simple sugary liquid into yummy honey. The honey-making journey starts with worker bees. They fly out to find nectar from flowers. Bees use their long tongues to suck up nectar and store it in a special part of their body called the honey stomach. When they get back to the hive, they pass the nectar to other bees. These bees mix the nectar with special juices that help turn it into honey. The bees also fan their wings to dry out the nectar, making it thick and sticky like honey. Once the nectar becomes honey, the bees put it into honeycomb cells and cover it with wax to keep it safe. Honey gives bees the energy they need to fly, keep the hive warm, and stay healthy all year long. The importance of bees. Guardians of our food supply, honeybees are super important for our food. They help grow the fruits, vegetables, and nuts we eat. Bees help plants make more plants by moving pollen around. This helps us get lots of food to eat. Without bees, we would have a big problem. There wouldn't be enough food, and it would be hard for people to get what they need. Bees also help keep nature healthy by pollinating wildflowers and other plants. By helping these plants, bees make sure many animals and plants can live and grow, keeping our world beautiful and full of life. Bees are important for more than just food and nature. They make honey, which is sweet and good for us. People have used honey for a long time as a sweet treat, for health, and to help with sickness, showing how special it is. Saving our bees. Bees are super important, but they are in trouble because they are losing their homes, getting hurt by chemicals, and the weather is changing. These problems are making it hard for bees to survive, which is bad for our food and nature. We need to help bees so they can keep doing their important work for many years. One way to help bees is by saving and fixing their homes. This means protecting places with lots of flowers, using fewer chemicals, and farming in ways that are good for bees. By making the world a better place for bees, we can help them stay healthy and keep pollinating. It's also important to tell people why bees are important and what problems they face. By learning and teaching others about bees, we can all help protect them. Together, we can make sure bees keep buzzing around and helping our world. Conclusion: a plea for the bees. We've learned a lot about honeybees and their amazing world. We now know how they build their homes and work together. Bees are very important for our lives. These little creatures help plants grow by moving pollen. They help many plants make seeds and fruits. This helps keep our planet full of different plants. Bees also help make sure we have enough food. They have special jobs and work together. They turn nectar into honey, which we love to eat. Bees show us how to work together and be creative. Their homes, made from wax, are very special. These homes store their food and keep them safe. Bees take care of each other and their babies. But bees are in trouble. They face dangers like chemicals and losing their homes. We need to help protect bees. We can save them by taking care of their homes. We should use safe ways to keep bees. We need to tell others how important bees are. By working together, we can help bees. Remember, if we protect bees, we protect ourselves. Bees help make honey, pretty flowers, and lots of fruits and vegetables. They help grow the food we eat. Let's make sure bees stay with us, working hard and helping our world. Bees are tiny heroes of our planet.